You've heard of monk mode before. Disappear for 30 days, delete all your apps, wake up at 4 a.m., become a beast of focus. But here's the problem. Most monk mode plans are so extreme they're basically designed to fail. You white-knuckle it for 3 days, crash on day 4, and end up binging Netflix feeling worse than before. This video is different. I'm giving you a practical, science-backed, real-life monk mode blueprint. 30 days, 3 core rules, flexible structure, and 0 unrealistic expectations. A plan built for people with jobs, classes, families, and actual responsibilities. By the end of this video, you'll have a day-by-day framework you can start tomorrow morning with clear rules, weekly checkpoints, and systems that make consistency almost automatic. So if you're tired of feeling scattered, addicted to your phone, and stuck in mental fog, stay with me. This 30-day reset might be exactly what you've needed. In this video, we're going to build your monk mode blueprint step by step, starting from mindset, then rules, then a simple 30-day progression that fits your real life, not some fantasy monastery. No vague advice, just clear actions you can plug into your schedule today. Here's what we'll cover: the 3 non-negotiable monk mode rules, a realistic daily structure, weekly progress check-ins, how to handle slip-ups without quitting, and exactly what to do after the 30 days so you don't snap back to old habits. If you care about focus, discipline, and actually following through on what you say you'll do, you're in the right place. And if you want more deep dive practical videos like this, consider subscribing and tapping the notification bell so you don't miss the next ones. Stick with me until the end. I'll share a printable checklist and a simple tracking system you can copy to make this 30-day plan almost automatic. Before we touch rules or routines, you need to understand what monk mode really is and what it isn't. Monk mode is not punishment, aesthetics, or trying to role-play as a medieval monk. It's a temporary season of intentional constraint so your brain can finally focus on what matters most. Think of it like putting your life into high-performance airplane mode. You're cutting optional noise, not abandoning your responsibilities. You still go to work, study, see your family, but the background static gets turned way down so you can direct your energy. Most people fail because they treat monk mode as an identity shift instead of a protocol. You're not becoming a monk, you're running a 30-day experiment. The goal: reduce distraction, increase depth, and build proof that you can trust yourself to follow through. Once you see it as an experiment, failure turns into data, not a reason to quit. That mindset shift alone makes this stick. Your entire 30-day monk mode rests on 3 non-negotiable rules. Everything else is optional. Here they are. Rule 1. One primary focus. For 30 days, you pick one main domain: study, building a business, getting in shape, or deep skill development. You can't optimize everything at once. Clarity beats ambition. Rule 2. Daily deep work block. Every single day, you do a focused block, minimum 60 minutes, on that primary focus. No multitasking, no notifications, no browsing. This is the heartbeat of your monk mode. Rule 3. Controlled inputs. You limit the biggest sources of mental noise: social media, pointless browsing, junk content, and chaotic sleep. Not total deprivation, but strict boundaries. These rules are simple, but not easy. The rest of this blueprint is about making them realistic. We'll design your daily structure, pre-commit your environment, and build safeguards so these 3 rules become automatic instead of relying on willpower alone. Let's design your daily monk mode structure in a way that works whether you're a student, employee, or creator. We'll anchor around 3 pillars: wake up, deep work, and shutdown. Morning. You don't need a 4 a.m. wake up. Instead, pick a consistent time you can realistically maintain 7 days a week. First, 30 to 60 minutes. No social media, no email. Hydrate, light movement, maybe journaling, anything that keeps your brain calm, not flooded. Deep work block. Place your 60-plus minute focus session at the most stable time in your day. For most people, that's early morning or late evening. Treat it like a meeting with your future self. Non-negotiable unless there's an emergency. Shut down. Create a small nightly routine. Review what you did, plan tomorrow's deep work, and set your environment: clear desk, closed tabs, phone docked. Your future self should wake up and feel like day one is already set up for them. Monk mode is built on addition and subtraction. Before you subtract distractions, you need to add anchors, habits that stabilize your energy and attention. There are 3 essential anchors. 1. Sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up within the same 60-minute window every day. Protect 7 to 9 hours. No heroic shortcuts. Cognitive performance collapses without this. 2. Movement. Minimum 20 minutes of intentional movement daily. Walks, stretching, bodyweight exercises, gym. This isn't a fitness challenge, it's cognitive maintenance. 3. Stillness. 5 to 10 minutes of quiet, meditation, breathing, or simple sitting without stimulation. This trains your brain not to panic when things get boring during deep work. Your day 1 to 7 goal is not perfection, it's installation. Get these anchors to about 70% consistency. Once they're in place, reducing distractions becomes far easier because you're no longer trying to focus from a place of exhaustion and tension. Now we subtract. Instead of a full dopamine detox, we'll create a realistic distraction diet that you can actually live with for 30 days. Step 1. Identify your top 3 time wasters: TikTok scroll, YouTube rabbit holes, gaming, endless news, whatever it is for you. Don't guess. Check your screen time. Step 2. Set clear rules. Example: no social media before your deep work block. Maximum 30 minutes total per day. All apps deleted from your phone, only accessible on desktop during a scheduled window. Step 3. Add friction. Log out of accounts, remove apps from your home screen, use website blockers, keep your phone in another room during deep work. Your goal isn't zero pleasure, it's zero unintentional consumption. Entertainment is allowed, but it must be scheduled and guilt-free after you've honored your deep work commitment for the day. Let's map the full 30 days into phases so you know exactly what to expect. We'll use a 7-7-7-9 structure. 4 phases with slightly different goals. Phase 1, days 1 to 7. Install anchors. Focus on consistent wake-up, movement, stillness, and your daily 60-minute deep work block. Distraction limits are loose, but intentional. Phase 2, days 8 to 14. Tighten inputs. Same deep work block, but now you enforce strict rules on social media and junk content. This is where discomfort spikes. You'll feel restless, bored, twitchy. That's your brain recalibrating. Phase 3, days 15 to 21. Depth upgrade. Extend some deep work sessions to 90 minutes, add a weekly review, and refine your environment. You'll start to feel moments of real, satisfying focus. Phase 4, days 22-30. Integration. You're no longer trying a challenge. You're rehearsing your new normal. You test what parts of monk mode you want to keep long-term and what can soften. Let's zoom into week 1, because if you nail this, the rest becomes much easier. Your focus this week: show up daily, not perfectly. Here's your baseline protocol. 1 60-minute deep work block on your primary focus every day. Consistent sleep window. Pick it once, write it down, and defend it. 20 minutes of movement anytime. 5-10 minutes of stillness. Distraction rules in week 1 are simple. No social media or entertainment before your deep work, and no mindless scrolling in bed. That's it. Don't overcomplicate. You're training identity. I'm someone who shows up for focus daily. At the end of each day, quickly journal. What did I work on? What got in the way? What helped? This isn't therapy, it's data collection. By day 7, your life will already feel noticeably quieter, even if you're only executing at 70%. That quiet is what we'll leverage in week 2. Week 2, days 8 to 14, is where most people quit, because this is when the withdrawal from constant stimulation really hits. You're going to feel like you're missing out, like everything is boring, like you need to check something. Here's the protocol upgrade. Keep the daily 60-minute deep work, but aim for 2 sessions on 2 to 3 days. Enforce hard limits. No social media before noon, 30-45 minutes total per day, only in 1 or 2 scheduled blocks. Remove all devices from your bedroom 30 minutes before sleep. You'll also add a weekly review at the end of day 14. Rate your focus, mood, and consistency from 1 to 10. Identify top 3 wins and top 3 friction points. Remember, boredom here is not a bug. It's a detox symptom. Stay curious about it. You're rewiring your reward system to find satisfaction in progress instead of novelty. Week 3, days 15 to 21, is where monk mode starts to feel powerful instead of painful. The noise has dropped, routines are familiar, and now we push for depth. Protocol upgrade. On at least 3 days, turn your 60-minute deep work block into 90 minutes. Use a timer, no breaks, except a quick stretch at the midpoint if truly needed. Protect a 3-4 hour focus window daily where you avoid meetings, errands, and social media as much as possible. Refine your workspace. Clear clutter, prepare tools in advance, and keep only what you need in sight. You'll also tighten your input quality. Swap junk content for books, high-quality long-form videos, or courses directly related to your main focus. By this stage, you'll likely notice flashes of flow, time passing faster, work feeling more engaging, less craving to check your phone. Capture these days in your journal. They're evidence your brain is adapting. Week 4, days 22 to 30, is not about going harder. It's about stress testing a sustainable version of monk mode you can actually live with long term. Here's the focus. Decide your forever minimums, the smallest daily standards you're willing to maintain after the 30 days. For example, one 45-minute deep work block, no phone in bed, 15 minutes of movement. Schedule 1-2 intentional social or fun activities each week. Monk mode does not mean social isolation. It means conscious choices. Experiment with small reintroductions. Maybe a bit more entertainment on weekends, or a relaxed evening, while still protecting your deep work and sleep. By day 30, your goal isn't a dramatic finale, it's quiet confidence. You should feel, I know exactly what to do to get focused again, instead of depending on motivation or a viral challenge to save you. Let's address the 2 things most likely to derail your 30 days, slip-ups and other people. First, slip-ups. You will break your rules at least once. That's not failure, that's the test. Use the 24-hour rule. If you miss a deep work block or binge scroll, your only job is to get back on protocol within 24 hours. No shame spirals, no I ruined it thinking. Second, people. You don't need to announce monk mode to the world, but you should set expectations with those closest to you. Something like, for the next month, I'm protecting a daily focus block, so I might be slower to reply during those hours. You can even recruit an accountability partner. Send them a daily one-line check-in. Deep work done, YN. Monk mode is not about being perfectly strict. It's about being relentlessly recommitted. The skill you're really building is recovery, not perfection. Let's condense this monk mode blueprint into a few core takeaways you can remember and actually use. 1. Monk mode is a protocol, not a personality. You're running a 30-day experiment, not trying to become some aesthetic idea of a monk. 2. 3 rules drive everything. 1 primary focus, a daily deep work block, and controlled inputs. If you protect those, the rest is optional. 3. Build before you cut. Install anchors, sleep, movement, stillness, so your brain has the stability to handle reduced stimulation. 4. Structure the month into phases. Week 1, show up. Week 2, tighten distractions. Week 3, deepen focus. Week 4, test what's sustainable. 5. Expect slip-ups. Measure success not by avoiding mistakes, but by how quickly you realign. If you remember nothing else, remember this. Your attention is a finite resource. Monk mode is simply the decision to spend it on purpose for 30 days straight. You now have a complete 30-day monk mode blueprint. Clear rules, daily structure, and a realistic way to make it stick beyond the challenge. Here's what to do next. 1. Pick your primary focus right now. Don't overthink it. Write it in a notebook or notes app. 2. Choose your daily deep work time and block it in your calendar for the next 30 days. 3. Set your 3 distraction rules and remove one major trigger tonight. If you found this helpful and want more practical, no-nonsense deep dive videos on focus, habits, and building a life you're proud of, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. In the comments, tell me, what's your primary focus for the next 30 days? I actually read these, and it might help someone else commit too. If you're ready for the next step, cue up the video on your screen. It pairs perfectly with this monk mode plan and will help you execute day 1.